Now out of juice, so he's going to have to do it with his pistol if he wants to actually deny the plant. As you can see, not going to be possible, and a retake is now their best chance. So a very slow round for Fnatic to start this one off. A key detail on the way back in, they still have their wall on Chronicle. They've kept that late into the round, and in a pistol, it can be hard to deny that defuse. I see a late play from MrFaliN, that might come into it.
Yeah, they're delaying, at least for now. Swing coming back out as well. A couple of kills already going through, and the wall actually hasn't really helped them so much. Just trying to get round to it's going to be difficult. A couple of kills going back the other way, but the spray is wild on the back of the frenzy. Alpha, though, already managing to come up with 3 kills. Just one man remaining. He needs to try and defend the spike, and that's exactly what he does.
Do not see that. Even if there's a guy pushed up on A, he's then forced forward and going to end up getting deleted. Fury used, it's actually going to get the kill here. He sacrificed his life, he knew what he was doing, and another tag as well. The res comes in, so that damage mostly mitigated.
Yeah, they still have a lockdown though. Fnatic coming in with a fair amount of retake ults. And already, you're going to see a Hunter's Fury on the other side. Main goal to get rid of that lockdown and save them within the Viper's Pit. And that's exactly what it's done. They can now keep these aggressive positions. You can see that shorty pulled out. They know that it's one of the better weapons for these close-range battles, and they've actually killed off that pit as well, giving them a chance. qRaxs goes back for more, though. A nasty surprise, and Kiwi with a double, not quite the triple, but again.
But looks like Fnatic have a decent idea of this. Again, the weaponry not the best when it comes to actually taking these fights. Still able to take down MrFaliN on the way through. Alfajer going to attempt more. He's dangerous with this Guardian. Already 2 kills. Shock Dart's going to weaken him up a little more. Very low Kiwi, could have went down. They just weren't placed in the right spot. Blade Storm from Derke. Dash activated. He's about to make the play. There's one already. Updraft as he's in for more. Dash still online to save him. He's low on knives, but the damage should be done. qRaxs low. They just need the trade on the way through. And Derke doesn't even that position to sneak his way up into them. They think they'd be scared of the alarm, but why would they try it? They've seen the setup again and again, but he felt out that space, and it's worked well to start with. But Fnatic have an immediate response. 2 quick kills and an op still standing. Derke on site. They baited him out at least, but Leo's back into the fight, further extending their advantage.
Kiwi's managed to find one back. Derke drops him a second later, and MrFaliN almost manages to even things up. qRaxs again though. Mr. Impact so far is going to find another. Alpha coming in from behind. This one is free, and now MrFaliN pinged up is all that remains. A 1v3 completely surrounded in their plants because of where all this util comes through. Playing much deeper this time out, but they're going to get caught by Derke. Trying to trade him, they fail. 2 kills up for the Finn. And while they can't take the control they wanted, look at where they planted for. They're now stuck in the mud. They were hoping to take that defender spawn, and because of this, it becomes very awkward.
Good shot onto Boaster at least, though. Look, this might make it a little easier. You're looking at Derke down to 20. Alfajer on 89 as well, but he's dropped out of Captain. And that'll swarm a big danger. He has to updraft, and he'll still get more. He was so low, but Derke now again stuck in the corner, being held, and he gets more! Are you kidding?
Good idea.
Okay, here we go. Derke's going pushing into them again, though. That drone's coming around causing problems. Don't have the same setup as before with Leo up close. Instead, they just have Derke firing off an answer to Kiwi right away. And FUT again, left on the back foot. Look, Fnatic, they started this out slow. FUT managed to get one hell of a lead, but now it's coming right back to bite them. Double op setup here for Fnatic. Both ops finding opening duels. And good luck with getting this plant down. At least they've got the res. That's going to get their Viper wall back into it. Little easier now.
Yeah, they've still got to try and find a gap. And while mojj, he got that aggressive position again, but it does seem like from the early rounds at least, Fnatic are now much more aware. From such a strong position. There we go, qRaxs again. Mr. Impact himself just finding kills that you never feel like he should be landing. Maybe giving them a little bit of a chance in this scenario.
Oh, that's a good snake bite, but no one's really there to swing, and a slow lands right after. Boaster was caught up. He was vulnerable on that swing, still manages 1 kill and thinning out the herd. That's all they need.
Oh no.
FUT in a terrible position here, that defuse not being held. qRaxs just had too many bodies to take down. 4 players early on towards B. Recon's gone up and above, but the players, well, they're coming right into their face to take this fight. And look, it's Fnatic coming ahead yet again. Kiwi forced back.
probably hoping to catch them in the back, not that they're all waiting for you outside the B side. That was definitely a bit of an obscure setup from Fnatic themselves. Now, just watching that flank, Alpha has been crisp. 18 and 5, slowly being pressured on. Kiwi will at least get that kill, but they have so much left to do.
Kiwi's been hurt, yeah. They know from the kill that he's around here. They know he's still in this position, and good luck to you up against Leo. mojj, the last man standing, nothing to obscure vision. There's no way that spike was getting defused.
Got that held down. This Dark could do a lot if it manages to pick someone up, but the deep wall, this needs to be broken if they're going to have any chance of denying that plant. Instead, the swing, it's actually qRaxs again. Comes up with a high-impact double. Going to get traded out by Leo, but now the time starts to become an issue. Kiwi given a chance, and the lurk of Alpha finally springs into action. And MrFaliN is the only man to be found, and he falls as well. 10 to 5.
And like you said, it is often just about clearing out those positions. A little bit of crowd control. Derke being spammed at up top, but he has an angle that he wants to fight on, and MrFaliN, well, he made the mistake of giving him that challenge. The plant coming in, but look, there's two players up close ready to take that down, and they've indeed dropped Alpha right away. Now they've got to compete. That spike's on the floor, and utilities coming, firing through. Boaster finding next to nothing. Someone needs to step it up, and there you go. Leo and Derke making this doable yet again. Rez popped in to keep the numbers advantage, and it extends even further. Just Kiwi left now. Blade Storm up, one found, but nothing more. 12 for Fnatic, and FUT's economy's in the dumpster. Decent foothold to begin, but they've certainly slipped up. Lost their grip as time's gone on, and it looks like it's getting worse now. MrFaliN in with a lifeline kill for the team. He's gone out for more, and he's got it as well. That's what they needed. Keeping them alive on this defensive side. They will still play the retake.
Yeah, he's given them some hope. This round was looking bleak, but a hero play has given them an opportunity. Chronicle low on HP.
Again.
Trying to get up in their face. He's already found one. A third kill in this round already. Boaster sat back watching the flank, but Chronicle's just gonna do it all! 5 kills, an ace to close it. And after FUT had such a strong start in this map, they lose 10 in a row. And Fnatic clean up on their map choice. That might be the last time we see the Kings of Icebox play this map for quite a while. A retake. You want to have some flashes or something. Nice work from Boaster. Managing to trade this back into a 2v2 now with mojj finding one more kill. Still sat in that close plant. Gravwell being called for by Leo, who's just waiting on the angle. He still has a seize and a reveal if he needs it.
Oh, the reveal goes a little deeper. Headshot found, but no kill. That's 2 guns still on the angle. Boaster in trouble. He needs to go huge and can't this time. FUT just about aiming perfectly. Boaster turns to check.
Oh, no!
He's jumped! We saw that just the other day.
No.
A mistimed mouse wheel scroll, and that's what it'll get you. Nade is dangerous too. That's isolating Kiwi. It's gonna do damage. Make him a little squishier on the way through. Flashes in, doesn't do much. They're lined up, but kills are going FUT's way. They're fighting right back into it. Time could start to be an issue. They've got a lot of players to deal with. Still in a great position from Alpha. He is on fire with 4.
Absolutely not do
He's
that.
a player who had a ton of impact previously. There's a tag up and slowed down as well on Kiwi's a little late getting around that angle, but he'll still get around there in time. MrFaliN supporting as well. Stinger through the smoke. And that's all they needed. 2 kills very quickly. Commanding control of this round.
Well, that's the thing. The Odin definitely has a threat with the spam through the wall, but
this is a effective 3-man stack with the utility that you've got here to support. The pull. Gravwell causing some issues here, but leaving qRaxs alone is no problem whatsoever.
Also got players outside of B making it difficult. Oh, he might get caught by his own weapon. The spam is going to get rid of it. That's the Viper's pick on.
I told you better be careful. They don't pick that up. Problems start to follow. Now listen, they're not defusing, but well, they should realize it at this point at least. Shorty out, back around the corner. Here's the fight from Boaster, the off angle. Oh, so close. Around shows us Boaster trying to cut them off. Sat in a corner waiting. These shots need to land. They're not checking it. It's such an uncouth position. Boaster's got 2. That might just be the round.
I think he was expecting get 1 kill, smoke himself out, retreat, but instead he's been able to hold on to the angle. A huge double coming out from the IGL, and now KAPTAN needs one back, but Boaster's taking control. It's left all on to MrFaliN. 1 versus 3, time is ticking the prowl. Okay, it might not clear him, but even still, it's wasting his time. This round is done.
They push through, they're going into the spawn. What's Boaster gonna do in the back of this? That wall, he's got a grav well to fight with, and that's qRaxs down. They fall back, they reset with the advantage. No, Boaster continues, taking down KAPTAN as well. There goes your Viper wall. And Kiwi's about to be spotted out, but Chronicle won't win that fight. Maybe that can bring them back.
The HP though.
Yeah.
Kiwi on 10, MrFaliN 47. Alpha just trying to clear these angles out. MrFaliN lurking behind, it's a big fight, and Alpha's managed to take it, leaving the players isolated. Okay, Alpha almost going down to Timmy. He's had a lot of kills so far, but Boaster's got that one, and now Kiwi with no hope. Low HP, cleared by Derke.
Coming into position. Ready to support Derke from up above, or watching on the cross, actually, as he makes noise on the fall back. It's not pretty to begin with, barely missing each other past the smoke. A few tags, all we can hope for in that early engagement. And Kiwi's making a decision now on whether to continue that aggression. You can see falling back to his teammates. 4 players can confidently take a swing on that angle. This could be extremely dangerous for any of those Fnatic players up in heaven. Boaster, so much damage done. He's taken down KAPTAN, no more Viper wall, no more utility, and this is a disaster. In just seconds, they have lost the sight and lost it all.
What happened yesterday?
Who
were you scrimming yesterday?
Who were you scrimming? Let us know. Wow, Derke immediately. They didn't even need the nade, and then the nade goes through, pushes them further back. They have to burn up MrFaliN. No, they didn't know. They didn't know he was that far up already, I guess.
Yeah, they wanted to try and get, they had 2 rifles in this round, and one of them's already gone.
Look who they're pushing. The man with the big gun here. Oh, he's made a misread, and mojj is punished.
That's more like when I see you play.
All right, Tom, relax yourself.
Either way, he must have got that one out of your strap, but maybe someone was watching
makes mistakes,
your
Tom.
scrims.
Everyone makes mistakes. Lockdown in play. Okay, Alpha, that's a brave idea. They swung out the challenge. They have lost that fight. Or anything to work with on the way through, and the spam doesn't land to start with. So a reset for a retake, and the all picked up manages to delete Derke.
Kiwi just trying to get out of there. Trying to make sure they can sit for this post plant. They've left KAPTAN behind. A kill would get him Viper's Pit, but I don't think they're going to want to use it here. Instead, he's looking to try and make the push up close in their face, dodging everything in front of him, but not for long. Evening things up once again. Spam through, doing a fair amount of damage on either side. And Leo's now picked off another. Back down to Kiwi to try and save them here. Nightfall going to be thrown through. Shot landed. The question is on that timer. But it seems to be that he's going to have this one. Closing it out just about 0.81 seconds, and Fnatic have got it done. A swift 2-0. A quick start to the day. And another representation of why Fnatic are the best of the best.